What's up, YouTube? I bought a motorcycle. So I've had my pit bike for it's a little over a month now, and I needed a motorcycle, man. We had an issue with this nut that came off, so I had to put a washer there to hold the sprocket on. But we want to tighten it a little more. I'm going to take it to my friend's house, and this is the first ride. I haven't actually ridden it. Some guy delivered it from West Asheville over here to my house, and as soon as he parked it, I mean, it was working, man, and then he left, and then it just kind of stopped working. See how I'm gonna get out of here. This thing is heavy too. It's like 450 pounds. It's a 650cc V-twin, and it's naked, kind of like a Street Fighter style. Oh man, this thing is heavy to get it up this hill backwards. So I haven't even been able to do anything with this, not even like try first gear. So like I said right after you left, look, there's even a spider web. Got it like, I don't know, 4 days ago, something like that. I just put a tag on it and shit. See how it goes. First time ever riding a motorcycle. Holy shit, this is incredible. Oh my god, this is so smooth. Oh my god. There's my neighbor. He's probably like, where is he? I had to put on shoes and put on my helmet. Oh shit, I see how this counter steering shit works. Man, I had been watching videos about counter steering. Damn, that was such a sloppy turn right there. Oh man, this is fucking dope. Alright, first ride was a success. We got neutral. Kickstands down. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. Cool. Looks good to me. Huh?
Knock it.
Yeah, I know. And it wasn't doing that when he first brought it, because I think he had ridden it for an hour and it might quiet down after a while. So I didn't pick up on it until after he had left, and I turned it on. And that's when I realized Is that really bad? Or just a little bad? What was it?
40 sedan. Is it not front or back here?
I'm pretty sure it's from there or here. Maybe one of the cams or valves, or I don't know enough about it, but definitely sounds like metal on metal. And once you speed up the RPMs, it goes away though. I should take it into the shop for that, huh? When I get a chance, I should take it into the shop for that when I get a chance.
I'd ride it to see if it quieted down. If it quiets down, you're good.
Yeah, may put thicker oil, 20W50. The manual says it could take 20W50.
That's Mama's nurse. That's who that is. You know how to tighten the chain?
Oh shit, I forgot to do that. Damn, I wrote it over here like that.
So, let's see if we can tighten it.
Man, that whole back wheel is super loose. We loosened it to...
Oh, you loosened the back wheel?
Yeah, to make slack to put the sprocket back on. And I wrote it over here and I forgot.
That's what Hey, man.
Yo, that counter steering feels so weird right now at first. I know I'll get used to it, but holy crap, that is really cool. That is really interesting that you have to push right to go right. Oh, that's really, really interesting, man. Riding dirty with no permit. Oh man, that counter steering feels so good. Getting the hang of it. Now it's just supposed to go down the street and back. That neutral's a little tricky. Oh my gosh, this thing has some freaking torque. Dude, first time riding a motorcycle, this is freaking crazy. Oh my gosh, this counter steering feels amazing. Dude, I let them know that the bike feels good. My God. I will not go fast, I will not go fast, I will not go fast. Counter steering starting to feel a little more natural. So weird at first though, because you don't do that on a dirt bike. And the suspension feels good too. Where I usually go dirt biking. Oh my God, and this bike is so freaking comfortable. Like, these Ducati handlebars are sick. I love this position that I'm riding in. It feels really good. It is the perfect bike just to cruise on. And I've still got my power in case I need it. That 650cc dual overhead cam, 8 valve. Oh, we got some road work ahead. In case you're looking at my speedometer, it's in kilometers. I think the yellow ones are miles per hour, and it's 10% fast. So I'm going slower than what it says, in case you were wondering. Alright, so there's the end of the road. Do a little turnaround. I found that second gear. and watch out for gravel and stuff. Definitely not trying to ride too fast. I don't want to have to use my brakes on the turns at all. Oh man, I can tell this is going to be really good for long rides, man. I'm digging this body style. I like this riding position. It's probably not as comfortable as a Harley, but I'm also not like... And mind you, I've never sat on a Harley or a sports bike, but just from what I've seen, this riding position is... It seems like a good compromise of the two, of the sports and the cruiser. The rear brake works pretty nice. It's not super efficient, but it works. The front brake is awesome. I mean, I got 2 rotors up there. We got really good stopping power. Anyway, 70% of your braking comes from the front, 30% from the rear. Now, my dirt bike, I'd never use the rear. It's not really something I really care to use. The front brake's where it's at on the dirt, but I was reading on the street, you know, you want to use both, so I'm covering my brake a lot more now, which means I just have my foot on the rear brake. I'm not actually pressing it, but I'm covering it. So for instance here, hitting the front and the rear, we're going into our turn, giving it some throttle, rolling out of the turn. We're like in 3rd gear, so we're just hanging out, just cruising. Sprocket looks like it's staying on there. It's not going anywhere. That threadlock Loctite works really well. Although I've never used it, I hear good things. Word on the street. Oh, this is so cool that I have a tag in. Well, I took the permit test twice. Took it this morning and I took it yesterday, and I failed both times. Although I didn't study for it. I was there to get a North Carolina license because my Florida license had expired. So I figured, the lady asked if I wanted to take it because I told her I was interested, and I was like, yeah, might as well. I didn't even know I could. You know, apparently you could get your permit and you don't have to take the skills test. You just do the written test. And it's good for a year. You just can't have a passenger. At least here in North Carolina, that's the rules. So I'll probably go again tomorrow and grab that. Get my motorcycle permit so I could legally ride out here. That'll be dope. Guys, if I don't seem that excited, it's because I'm just trying to pay as much attention as I possibly can. But believe you me, I am freaking excited about this. Holy moly. That was absolutely incredible, man. That is exactly what I was hoping. Oh my God, I almost just dropped the bike. Oh man, I have to remember how much this freaking thing weighs, and that it's not like my little pit bike. So I bet you guys are probably wondering what the hell I'm riding. You're like, man, what is that? What do you got there? So it's, yeah, I thought I'd keep with the theme since I got the cheap Chinese pit bike. And it's riding awesome and it's just really dope. I figured we would go with the Hyosung. It's a GT650. And it's a South Korean company. Man, did that move? Wasn't that over to the right? Didn't he make that line on the right over here? No, he might have erased it and put it back in the middle. I hope. Or maybe he drew the line, tightened it more. I don't remember. I gotta put the cover back on. Yeah, so it's a Hyosung. United Motors, UM, they sell them here. So they're like the distributor. And it came with this aftermarket exhaust that he bought it from the factory with. It's a 2007. And it could hold a passenger, although I'm not going to take anybody for a really long time if I do. It's pretty basic. I mean, it's naked, so I don't have any other plastics and all that shit. I got the radiator, V-twin, it's liquid cooled. Like I said, dual overhead cam, 650 cc's. And it felt amazing from that first ride, man. I'm gonna definitely get my permit tomorrow and be riding all along these freaking highways. It's really nice out here. I love it out here. And we have some incredible roads to ride, and they're all real curvy, and it's gonna be a blast. That's what I got it for. There's a little knocking, and I might take it to a mechanic, see what's going on with that. I don't really know much about these things, but fuck, for $1,300 and the guy delivered it to my house, I was like, I'm not expecting it to be, 100% in perfect condition. Just like that nut came off and we had to put the spacer or put the washer and put some threadlock to hold it on. So I mean, it's already starting to get jerry-rigged, but fuck, all my shit's jerry-rigged, man. Look at my dirt bike carrier. My neighbor made that. Freaking just welded it together. So I don't really care, man, as long as the job gets done. Like, look at my mountain bike carrier. So like this part rusted off and this part, but it still works. That's really all I'm caring about. For how long, who knows, but shit, for $1,300 if it lasts 2 years, I'm happy, man. That's $750